Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We left off last time here in Skellige on the island of Faro. We're supposed to visit one of the people that Lambert told us to meet in order to find who killed his friend. Or, yeah, something like that. And we're right here. Let's continue this quest. Some guards want to talk to us. Or rather, I want to talk to the guards.
What do you want?
See if we can get in here.
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
Well, I mean, no, I want to get business done right now.
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to fight a lot of these bandits.
Come on.
Although, oh, this guy has a name. Dagger. Does this guy have a name? This guy here. Pirate. No. Okay, so most of them are bandits, some of them are pirates. Got it. Or whatever a dagger is. Alright, nice. This blizzard potion though is like, I totally underestimated its usefulness. You know, like, really do like it. Okay, I gotta get rid of this archer first because two of them here, they're really annoying. Alright, nice. And now, let's move on to the rest of these guys. And that's it. Wow. They didn't really put up much of a fight. Although I'm pretty sure there are like more of them inside this village. But I would probably wager that they will go down just the same. Okay, ooh, raspberries and strawberries. Very nice. And I think I'm going to go ahead and summon a wolf companion here. And use this guy to help us fight off the rest of these. Okay, let's take a look. See if I can like puppet some of these guys to get some more companions. Nice. Alright, so this archer dude definitely needs to go. God, that guy has a lot of health. Oh, die. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Oh gosh. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. Stupid archers. Like, they do so much damage. Hope I don't die in this fight. That would suck. Oh god, another archer. Yep, I'm definitely getting killed by archers that I don't even know where they're from. Okay, so I'm just kind of being careless. I need to take care of those archers before I do anything else. Alright, let's give this another go. Let's see. Maybe I can get into a position where I can't be attacked from all four sides. That would be nice. And maybe I can guard. Because I'm like really far away from these guys, Geralt, like, we're not really even in combat with them. And because we're not in combat, we can't guard. Yeah, the guard button becomes the Witcher senses button, which really sucks. Took a really unnecessary hit there. Alright, so I see another archer right there. Actually, it's a little difficult for me to see. Let's just turn on the Witcher senses. Witcher vision, rather. And yep, you see those freaking archers. Where is this one? Why don't I see him? Ah, there he is. Okay. Way in the back over here. While the rest of them are focused on my wolf. Which is like, oh my god, that wolf companion is so useful. Look at that. He's basically invincible. Okay, there's another archer back here. There he is. Oh god, did my wolf die? Oh shoot, this is not good. This is not good. Let's throw a grape shot here. Maybe I can kill off some of them. Oh my god, that is so effective. Oh man, so cool. What? Wow, this is just not happening. I was going in for the attack, but he went for this like super quick sword slash that just killed me. Actually, I don't think I've had this much trouble dealing with human enemies in a long time. Man, it's mainly because of the archers, but sometimes just things just happen and totally out of my control. It kind of sucks. Alright, so there are 2 archers right here. Actually, there's like another one right behind me. And I need to go ahead and deal with him really quickly. I think he's back here. Or maybe not. Alright, stay away from my wolf, you. Okay. First, I have to kind of discern if there are any more archers before I fight the rest of these guys. And then... Okay, I think we're all clear. This guy I can take care of real quick. Okay. And... Oh. Is this an archer? Yep, he is. Going after my wolf. Which is fine. Okay. Anyone else? Yes. Plenty of targets for me to strike down. Oh god. Oh wow, he actually counterattacked properly there. For most enemies, when they kind of do their counterattack and I stagger backwards, they will kind of fail with their counterattack. I have no idea how I got hit on that one. I totally guarded. Just kill this guy off. Oh my god, I'm having so many problems with this fight. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot a bolt here. Let's not stand too close because this exploding bolt is pretty deadly. Definitely very dead. What did I just die to? What? Okay, I guess it's another archer. Man, this is just taking forever. Okay, so I finally killed off this lot, but I don't know if there are any more back there. So let's take a look. Actually, there are more back here, including a freaking archer. How did I miss these two? Okay, there. Burn. So I think out of this entire camp of maybe 15 people, there are like 5 archers. That's crazy. Usually there's like 2 archers top, like when they're in a relatively large sized bandit camp, but in this one there's just so many of them and they're kind of like hiding behind houses and everything. This makes them a little hard to go for. But yeah, that's probably why it took me so many tries. But yeah, it's not even like that difficult of a fight, it's just annoying. Okay, oh, there's my wolf. It's interesting that I can also loot it. Wow, I can seriously see some kind of animal abuse with that, because you can just like call a wolf, kill it, loot the meats and fats, and then like call another one, kill it, you know, kind of for like infinite food and infinite animal fats. But I'm definitely not going to do that. That's just animal cruelty. Okay, orders from Hammond. Next time I gotta make sure to visit the shrine on the hill and make an offering before setting out. The gods' favor, that's what matters most. So if any customers come, tell them to wait till I get back. They'll understand. They know I'm liable to get ornery when someone interrupts my prayers. Keep your eyes peeled, Hammond. Okay, well, we are definitely going to interrupt his prayers. And if he gets mad, well, too bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and use that wolf talisman again. Oh yeah, it just magically appears behind me. It's amazing. Alright, so we need to eat more food. And these mutton legs, I should just stop looting them, really. They're awful foods. Weighs a ton, doesn't have a whole lot of recovery. It's just not very efficient. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to make it up here. Oh, there are a lot of these, like, what are these, Ericus? Actually, they look more like Endrigas. Let's go ahead and fight them. We have, like, our own little personal tank here. And he is amazing at avoiding damage and dishing it out. Look at this. I hardly even need to fight.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay, these are Endrigas, yeah. Good. Look at that. Talk about circling your enemy. Man, good job, Lydia. And if you missed it last time, I call my wolf Lydia because, you know, it's just a follower of mine. And obviously she's a female wolf. Obviously. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, that really hurt. Lydia, help me out. Actually, I guess she is. She is kind of keeping the attentions of all the other Endrigas while I take out this one. That's nice. And let's see. Give this guy an igni. I cannot believe how efficient of a damage dealer this wolf is. It's so crazy. Alright. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Nice. And while we're at it, you know what? I think it's time to use a bandage. I know I only have 1 stack of bleeding, but I want to just see if this is very effective at all. There we go. You cannot do that. What? Toxicity 201 out of 150. Oh my goodness. Huh. But the bandage is not supposed to have any toxicity. Ah, damn it. Apparently it does. Somehow. No idea. Oh well. Our toxicity is getting a little high though, so I think I'm going to consume a white honey. Get rid of it. And what the heck? That didn't even get rid of anything. Oh, it gets rid of 100%. And we had like 200%. Oh my god, I have to drink 2 of them? Is that it? What? Okay, something is definitely a little buggy with the white honey. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I just have to... Guess I just have to deal with it. I don't know. I really don't know how long it takes for the toxicity to drain either. It seems like when I made the trip from Velen to Skellige, all of my toxicity went away. Probably because a lot of time passed in terms of like in-game days. So the toxicity went away, but like, my regular method of drinking white honeys to get rid of toxicity doesn't really seem to be working anymore. So, I'll have to maybe do some more research about that. Anyways, it doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest. Potions are not a mandatory component in like most fights.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Man, that's one big dude. Alright, so is this Hammond?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
Wow, not in the mood for small talk, huh? Alright.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Oh god. I suppose there was no way to avoid this fight. Alright, is my wolf still around? Oh god. I did not mean to slide down the mountain. Oh god. I definitely did not mean to run away from that fight. Alright, well. Come here. Yes, now help me out here. I cannot tell you how amazing this wolf talisman is. It does make fights a lot easier. But, you know, these human fights we've seen a million times, so there's no real need to make it harder than it needs to be. Okay, here we go. Put down the Yurden. And let's see if I can knock these guys away with a bit of an ard. Oh, God. I mean, I'd prefer not to fight in such a tight, like, hallway, but... Oh, Jesus. If I have to, I suppose I will. Alright. Wow. Hammond just went down with like one strike of my iris. That was amazing. Alright. So these guys look like Skellige deserters based on their outfits.
Not good.
Die. Alright, very nice. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Okay, so I've got to loot some crowns. And is there anything else to loot around here? Oh wait, there's a chest here. Oh yeah, look at that. Another flawless diamond. I'm not 100% sure what kind of runes or glyphs a flawless diamond can craft, but even if it doesn't craft anything, it does sell for a good chunk of money, so I am happy about that. Alright. Oh, a Necker. A Necker Gwent card. Interesting. and letter written on elegant stationery. Alright, let's see what this says. Hammond, thought I made it clear during our last face-to-face talk. I don't want to keep in touch with you, and I especially don't want to do any business with you. I have no doubt the enterprise you proposed would be profitable. Nevertheless, I speak colloquially. Count me out. There are plenty of other potential buyers in Novigrad. Goldsmiths, jewelers, and merchants dealing in luxury goods, for starters. I don't want to get involved. Whatever you decide, I wish you well in it. Treat this letter as our final farewell. Carradine. Alright. Check out Hammond. His face is kind of like dislodged from his body. Oh man, that's a little, like, really gruesome. Alright, so I guess our business is concluded here. We can probably, go and meet Lambert. Hopefully he's done with his business in Shredagore. And we can proceed with the quest. Let me take a look at my toxicity. This is like so weird. 114%. Let's see. Toxicity. So I'm at 171 out of 150. And it's like seriously hurting my various attributes. So it's taking off my Vigor regen. It is probably like weakening me as well. Let's see. Where is that? 1% melee attack speed reduction. Okay, I don't really care about that. Poise? I don't know if it's doing anything with that. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll just have to make do. Maybe if I kind of like travel back from Skellige to Velen, all of it will be cleared out. Okay, so is there anything else to do on this island, or are we mainly just done here? I think we're just done. Yeah. There are a lot of things to do on Skellige, as you can see. It's just as big of a zone as Velen, although admittedly Velen has more kind of exploration content and more places of interests. Or I would say more interesting places of interest, because most of the places of interest here in Skellige are actually just smugglers' caches in the middle of the sea. They don't really have that much content to them. So yeah, Velen does admittedly have more content, but Skellige is still huge, so that's always nice to look forward to. Alright, so I think we're going to continue with this Lambert quest, following the thread, and we're going to go on back to Oxenford, the Oxenford Gate, I should say. And we can probably just skip this loading screen. And here we are, and check that out. I did lose a lot of my toxicity, and this dude is totally just floating. Very cool. I didn't lose all of it, but I did lose a really good percentage of it, which I'm happy about. Okay, so we're on to meeting Lambert. Yeah, so he's around here. The Nowhere Inn, like, it's always really hard for me to kind of like find it. I mean, I guess his name is really appropriate because it's literally just like,
Why is your hair so grey?
well, it's not literally nowhere, but it is hard to find. What is this certificate? Let it hereby be known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name Zednek. Ah, okay. So this is a document from that we could have picked up in order to fight in Cleaver's. Oh no, not Cleaver. Junior's arena. So we could have entered as a dude called Zednek. Yeah, I didn't find it last time, but I suppose it was here all along. And look at this. Lydia fast traveled from Skellige all the way to Novigrad with me. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, here we are. Lambert, old buddy. Actually, before I talk to him, just sit tight there. I'm gonna talk to the innkeep.
Welcome.
Let's see what you have to offer.
What did the cook make today?
Oh, look at that. Look at all that. Yeah. Definitely a lot of stuff here. And I'm so tempted to just like buy some of these better foods, but we're already kind of fully stocked with food, so I shouldn't like encumber myself more with them. But I can purchase these recipes to like cook up better food. That's amazing. Mutton stew, fish sandwich, poultry sandwich, dried fish, fried meat, roasted pork slice, fondue, exquisite honey, roasted poultry leg, roasted poultry. I can't believe that we never like did this in the early portions of the game, mainly because of that Gwent mod, and I finally decided to uninstall it. But Yeah, let's not talk about that again. Gutted fish, poultry leg, baked potato, baked apple. I am not going to buy this mandarin cordial, and we got pepper vodka, which I'm also not going to buy. That's pretty awesome.
Farewell.
So we probably need like a fireplace in order to make these new recipes. We'll check that out later. For now, Lambert, what you up to?
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Oh, Roland Truger. Okay. And what about your business in Tredagor?
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
Ooh, damn. He's referring to when we were dealing with that one elf lady at the Seven Cats Inn, where we kind of had to like step in for Lambert not to kill her. And because Geralt wasn't there, I suppose he just killed her. Okay, I suppose we can go see Carradine now.
Alright, let's pay Carradine a visit.
I mean, it's all fine because we ended up killing Hammond anyway. I don't know if it's the same situation with Lambert, as in, like, Celise forced his hand, but,
I think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Oh. He already knew we were coming.
Make yourselves at home.
Hey, Roland.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
A cat school witcher. Ironically, I know a lot of people say there aren't very many cat school witchers out there anymore, but ironically, besides the wolf school, the school of the cat are like it's the only school that has witchers in this particular game, except for the viper that's Letho. So like all the other schools, like the bear and the griffin, we don't get to meet any of those witchers. And later on, we'll discover that there's also a school of the manticore. No, we don't see any like live witchers from those schools. So the cat school, I believe, so including this guy, there's also that one guy we did a side quest with, and I suppose Lambert's friend called Aiden was also from the cat school, right? So yeah, the other schools are just like not even mentioned, which is curious.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Okay. Those can't possibly be his own children.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
Alright, Lambert, you're up.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, First word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Oh man, control your anger, Lambert. We're not here to kill anyone just yet.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Okay, and what about this house of yours?
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Wow, he's kind of playing on our sympathy because he donates to schools and orphans, so we're supposed to, like, you know, feel sorry for the guy? I don't know.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Lambert. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
Then tell me your side of the story.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
Huh. Okay, when you put it that way, I mean, this guy is kind of innocent.
I've heard enough.
What now?
Okay, so, the fate of Caridin, or Roland, I suppose, is totally in our hands right now. And honestly, if we were to believe him, which I don't see any reason why we wouldn't, he seems pretty honest. Or he's just a really, really good actor, which I suppose is also a possibility. So if we were to believe him, then we should definitely spare his life. If we don't believe him and call him out as a liar, well, we can say this one is fake remorse, then actually we get to get into a fight with another Witcher, which is a very rare, like, kind of encounter in this game. In fact, the Witcher from the cat school that we did the side quest on, along with this guy, and the Doppler that we fought as part of a contract here in Novigrad, or was it Oxenford? I think it was Novigrad, yeah. Those are the only 3 Witchers we get to face. Actually, no, there are a couple more. Like the Illusions, when we were in the underground place with Kira, that's also a Witcher fight. I suppose if you want to count Vesemir's tutorial, fine. But you know what? I don't think this guy is lying, although it is really up to the player's interpretation in this case. We are just going to say you've changed.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
I mean, as much as I love you, Lambert, I can't just let you murder another person in cold blood, so we're gonna spare him.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Yeah, he really just has to cool off right now.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Caridin didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Aw, dude, Lambert. Can I just talk to you again? Please?
Can we talk?
What about?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, man. Okay, so we can play Gwent with him. And we can also have a quick chat. Let's see.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
I actually have plenty of adjectives in mind to describe Lambert, but most of them are actually not friendly for this channel, so let's just leave it at that. Time to play some Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Absolutely.
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
Alright, okay, so we did uninstall the Gwent mod, which I have no idea what that does to my collection. Wow, did it just destroy all of my cards? I think it did. Oh god. I didn't really look, but I think it destroyed all my cards. Where is my Northern Realms deck? Nilfgaardian, Squatel, Monsters. Oh, it looks like we can't even play our Northern Realms deck anymore. What is that about? Huh. I'm gonna have to take a look at this outside a game, just like in the Gwent menu, but I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, we're required to collect all of the Gwent cards in the game to finish up one of the side quests in this game. But at this point, I don't think I really even want to do that. So let's just go ahead and play with this deck, and at least all of our current cards are still intact. Okay, but gotta admit, a lot of them without the mod, not that great. Yeah, what does Ogier do? Oh yeah, Ogier does not even carry over anymore. He's not that great. And let's see, what would happen if I do this? Oh god. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's some really glitchy stuff happening. Hold on. I'm gonna have to be right back. I want to see if I can fix this. Okay. I couldn't really fix it, unfortunately.
Can we talk?
But we just have to, I suppose, just play with the cards we currently have. I mean, you kind of run the risk of breaking a game by installing or uninstalling any kind of mods. So I suppose in this case we kind of just broke Gwent by uninstalling the mod, which I suppose is okay. We've already played a lot of games, and if it just so happens that we can't collect any more cards, well, that's just one aspect of the game out the window, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, these cards are just nowhere near as good as they used to be. For example, Cynthia is not even a spy anymore. She is just a regular old unit that has 4 strength, which kind of sucks, but okay, there's Ogier. So Lambert is playing a Squatel deck, which is pretty interesting. Okay. So yeah, you can immediately see that a lot of these units are far weaker than what they were with the mod installed. So you kind of have to rely a lot on these hero units to boost up your strength, and this guy has a commander's horn of both rows, which really hurts. Let's go ahead and play the Letho. And oh man, he actually has some pretty strong cards. Alright, well, two can play at that game. We got some strong cards too. Oh god. Jesus. 41-51. Okay, I can still beat the score by doing this. But this doesn't leave me with a lot of cards for the next round, unfortunately. What I can do is I can relinquish these 5 points here, and we will be tied, but Novigrad wins all ties, so this should be okay. Oh yeah, that biting frost does nothing but hurt him, so yeah, this is awesome. Actually, in this case, I'm just going to decoy this guy as well. And he also has a decoy. Alright, fine. That doesn't matter. We've already won this round. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. And he has that guy. Wow, we barely scraped by with that game. Nice. Take that, Lambert.
You win. Oh, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Alright, and what card does he give me? Not that it really matters at this point. Oh, look at that. He was holding onto the Triss card. Alright, actually let me take a look at the Gwent deck. Yeah, it's as I thought. This game is like completely broken because of the mod I installed. I might look into it a little bit more like off screen to see if I can fix this. If I can't, well, then that's just too bad. Actually, I might just do it right now. Give me a second, guys. Save the game. Whoops. Okay, guys. We are back. Unfortunately, I really couldn't solve the issue. And I thought about it for a moment. I was like, well, not being able to edit our deck is a pretty big detriment to the rest of our game, so I basically reinstalled the Gwent++ mod again. I mean, I originally uninstalled it because I wanted to like get some of the new shop inventory items. But seeing that we already bought like a lot of them, like the food recipes, we got the wolf talisman, which is really cool. I just thought, well, let's just reinstall this mod, and look at that, it fixed everything. So I suppose it's okay. I mean, we've been playing most of the game with this mod installed, and it didn't really hurt us anyway, so I think it's fine if we just leave it on, and we'll just see where we go from there. Okay, so from that Lambert Gwent game, we got Triss Marigold, which is a really good card in this mod. Like in the vanilla game, all she is a 7 strength hero, which is actually the weakest hero in the entire game. But in the mod, she is a 7 strength regular card that's also a medic. So definitely gonna want to put her into the deck. And we'll probably take out this guy right here, Renaud Ep Metzen. Okay, cool. So that's that, and I'm curious to see something here. After I reinstall this mod, is my shop inventory still kind of like a little bit broken? Let's take a look. Because I kind of looked into also installing that patch again that's supposed to fix the shop inventory, but I'm not 100% sure if it even works this time, so let's just see. And if it works, then it's a win-win. If not, well, we're just back to where we originally were. Alright, so this is the nowhere in. We're gonna have to enter from this side. Yeah, there is no entrance in the back side, I don't think. Alright, nowhere in. Where is that? I always have so much trouble finding it. Yeah, there it is. Hey, madam, you still selling everything?
Hello there.
What did the cook...
Yeah, look at that. Immediately she stopped selling all the recipes. But it's like, I think it's fine. I mean, what I could do in the future is, it would be really bothersome, but I can kind of like turn the turn the Gwent mod on and off just to purchase these recipes, and then, I don't know. Yeah, I would just leave the Gwent mod off at this point, but seeing how it breaks my entire deck, I don't think I want to do that. And hey, Wolf, you follow me all the way in here. Interesting that the townspeople would allow it. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna move on now. Actually, before we do, let's check out some of these recipes that we just purchased. So we got some baked apples, baked potatoes. Oh, yeah, the crafting materials, a fondue. Look at that, it requires 1 cheese, and it gives quite a lot of vitality regeneration. Like even this one, wow, that's a lot of regeneration. Whew, we should have kept those mutton legs, I suppose. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, so next time I'm at a fireplace, I'm gonna craft a couple of those, and I suppose that would be something that we can consume in the future. Alright, so let's actually continue on what we were doing, and for this episode, I think we're gonna spend some time and craft some equipment. So our armor smith is actually, he's over here. So that's the dude that we helped out a couple of episodes ago. Ibir Hattori. Yeah, so at this point, I think enough time has passed that he should be able to give us the sword that he was working on. Now, in Vanilla Witcher 3, that sword, it's called Sword from the Bits. It's nothing special. Like, it's actually a really weak weapon, so it's a little surprising that he would say it's a sword meant for slaying kings or something like that. Let's take care of these thugs first. But I don't know if that sword has been changed in the Enhanced Edition. We'll see.
Come on, come closer.
Alright, that was probably the easiest bandit encounter that we have ever had. Alright. Ooh. Definitely gonna want to keep some of those. And okay. So hopefully that blade from the bits will be a bit more interesting in the Enhanced Edition. If not, well, we can basically just kind of like sell it back to him. Yeah.
Ugh, gods damn this weather.
Alright. Kind of far away. Am I even going the right way? I should be. It's where the map marker is telling me to go. There are actually 2 different weaponsmiths in Novigrad. You know, Hattori being one of them. But Hattori is clearly the superior weaponsmith. He's able to craft all kinds of master crafted equipment. Alright, is my sword ready?
Greetings, Ibir.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, look at that.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Okay, nice. Blade from the
What do you
bits.
have on offer?
Okay, so that's exactly what we would have gotten in vanilla. Let's see if it's anything significant. Oh, wow, look at that. It's definitely significant. Thank you, mod, for changing this up. So we got minus crit chance, armor piercing. Wow, this weapon has a lot of armor piercing. And minus strong attack power, attack speed, counter attack, defense damage efficiency, and injury chance. Oh, this is so interesting. This is like a really good weapon to fight enemies with a lot of armor, like golems and earth elementals. Although I think switching back and forth between different weapons is a little like, I don't know, it feels a little clumsy. So I don't think I will be using this. The Iris is just a superior weapon. Would you like look at that attack power? How can you even compare? I know we got that minus 15% armor piercing, but come on, this is just crazy. Alright. So sorry, Hattori. I'm gonna need to sell this weapon back to you. And I think I'm gonna sell off all the other ones as well. Yeah, lose some of this inventory weight. And I can probably get a better deal with an armor smith with selling these armors, but not that much better, I'm assuming. So I'm just going to sell these off to him as well. And let's see. These junk items I can probably sell with a general merchant. I'll do that off screen. I don't want to do this like and waste a bunch of time here. He's still selling the runestone stuff. Does he sell any orichalcum? Because we're gonna need those for crafting our griffin set. Let's just take a look. Okay. Oh, well, we can't craft it with him because he only crafts weapons. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think while we're here though, let's craft a couple of exploding boats, shall we? Ooh, they require feather. Oh. No. Feather is a different item from monster feather sample, so this is okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this iron ingot, and we'll craft one set of 50 exploding bolts. Nice. Alright then, I think that's it. Do I want to make some bomb casings? Sure, let's make some bomb casings. So buy these out, buy those. Okay, and I need 4 pieces of glass, so go ahead and dismantle some of these vials. That gave us 2. Wow, that's kind of pathetic. Let's see. Bottles. Oh, there, I saw some. Yeah. And I should probably use my mouse for that. There, let's go like three bottles for 9 glass. Okay, nice. And we can craft some of these bomb casings. Just love throwing bombs around. They're so strong. Really a tight turner in this game. Alright, nice.
So long.
And that also puts an end to our like side quest regarding this blacksmith of swords and dumplings. And from now on we can hire his services to create master crafted swords. Alright, and speaking of master crafted equipment, I think it's time to also turn in the tools to Fergus so that we can also start making some master crafted armors, which is really what's important here. Weapons, not so important.
It only ever rains these days.
Okay. But actually, before we go to Fergus, I'm going to want to purchase a couple of orichalcum ores. And those ores are like extremely rare, just like to loot from a random chest or something. So you kind of have to purchase them. And the only person I know of who actually sells them is the Ophiri guy from Upper Mill. So yeah, while we're here, I think I'll also check out the rune right to see if there's anything interesting that we can get there. And overall, maybe manage our inventory a little bit. And since we're already here, I might as well just do it. I'm gonna do it on screen just this once, just to have you guys see how I do things. If you don't like it, obviously you can just skip ahead.
What did you?
And yeah, so you can see here that I sold most of my trophies to this guy. Alright, so he sells orichalcum ores. We're gonna buy out all of them. In fact, I think I need more than just 4 of them, which means I'm also going to purchase this orichalcum ingot, which dismantles down into 5 ores. Alright, nice. And does he sell anything else that's interesting? I sold some of my notes to this guy as well, so yeah, he doesn't do any crafting though. So he sells these Ophiri saddlebags. Alright. Yeah, this particular merchant sells a bunch of high-grade items. But he doesn't sell like Zeracanian ores, but he does sell glowing ores. Alright.
Take care now.
I suppose that's it for now, and we're gonna check out the rune right as well. Alright, where is he? What the heck? Oh, there he is. Alright. He's got himself a really big working station here. Here we go.
Wouldn't mind it.
Okay, yeah, so now as you can see, he does sell like all of these really high quality runes, which I suppose if we had the money we can purchase a couple, but unfortunately I am quite poor. In fact, I'm so tempted to buy some of these greater glyphs of Yurden, because I have these regular glyphs which I don't want to use in my good equipment because they only provide 3% intensity and the greater ones provide 5%. But in order to get the greater ones, we need flawless amethyst, which seems to be like the rarest item in the world, by the way, and infused crystals, which correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you can buy those from certain merchants. Alright, so I guess
thanks.
Nothing here, which means we're just gonna go ahead and sell off some items to the other merchant, and we'll go on to give Fergus a visit after that.
It is.
What did you bring?
Okay, so let's go over our inventory now and see what we can sell. Food I will leave alone. Okay, you can take that. You can take these notes. I don't really care about them anymore. Unfortunately, we can't sell like the books and stuff over here because these are considered quest items for some reason. Like this letter to Caleb Menge. Like seriously, this is done. Like and this one, change your life a handbook. I mean, I don't even know why this is a quest item that we can't sell, but I suppose we're gonna have to live with that. We have a whole bunch of these mutagens, but because they don't weigh a whole lot, I think I'm going to just keep them. Let's go over to Roach's inventory to see if there's anything else I can sell here. Yeah, we got a lot of these flawless diamonds. Definitely want to sell off a couple of them just to get some money. And these rubies, I don't think they're going to be useful for a lot. Oh, shoot, he doesn't have a lot of money. Man. Okay, I'm gonna sell these draconid hides. They weigh way too much. Let's sort by weight here. Yeah, as well as these fabrics. These just like, they weigh way too much for me to actually keep. Hard leather. Leather scraps, for example, I don't really care about. And these ingots, they are useful, but you can craft these at any time. There's no need for these to actually like take up my inventory space. And draconid scales, I don't think I need too many of them. Let's sell off maybe 8 of them to keep 10. And glowing ores we can use, dimeridium ores we can use. Yeah, I think the rest of them we can use. As far as these, let's sell off these valuable fossils. Ornate sword, yeah. Golden casket. Oh my god, look at that. Wow, 5 gold nuggets. Guess I know who to come to if I, like, what to dismantle if I want some golden nuggets. Alright, this dude's out of money, unfortunately. Can we buy something from him? He doesn't sell flawless amethysts, unfortunately. Does he? Oh, he does sell one. Oh, yes, let's buy this. Okay. Wow, that's so much money. But at least he has a little bit more money now that I can sell off some more crap to him. Yeah, like this, for example. Or maybe not. It's way too expensive for him, apparently. Ashes, we don't need, definitely. And these things, yeah. All just trash. Letter from Tobin. I don't even know what that is. Okay. I think we should be okay on that front. Oh, let's go ahead and just sell that saddlebag. And wow, oh yeah, these things too. Definitely. They weigh way too much. I don't really repair my weapons and armors anymore. So that's fine. And while I still remember,
take care now.
I am going to call Roach and grab that Griffin trophy. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's not very like convenient for us to hold on to. So I guess I didn't even need to call Roach. I could have just unequipped it from here. Okay, so yeah, unequip that. And wow, I did not mean to do that. Okay, and we can just go ahead and sell off that Griffin trophy. Where is it? There it is. Boom, 192. Wow, he doesn't even have enough money for this. This sells for so much. Let me see. Is there anything I want to buy from him? Does he sell any infused shards? I don't think so. Damn it. Just take a second look here. Infused shards. Or, no, I think it's called infused crystal. Yeah. He does not, unfortunately. But maybe we can craft a couple of them. What do I want to buy from him, though? Damn. See, these are the decisions I have to make. Unrefined copper ore. No, we don't need that. I really just want to sell this. I don't really care how much I want to. I can sell it for. Let's see, how much money does he need? He needs another 30. No, can't do math. 44. He needs another 44 gold. Okay, so what can I buy from him for 44, or as close to 44 as I can get? These runs right here, dark iron ore, but they weigh too much. Oh God, why? You know what? Let's just buy 3 emerald dusts. I don't really care at this point. I just want to get rid of this trophy. There you go. Okay.
Take care now.
Go.
And now that we have that flawless amethyst, I'm gonna come back around here. And
the world's never ending.
are we able to craft infused crystals with this guy. I wonder. Let's see. Crafting components. Looking for infused crystals. Ah, yes. Here we go. Infused crystal. 1 shard and 5 dusts. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and craft one of these. In fact, let's craft 2 of them. And can we craft like the flawless amethysts with our regular amethysts here? No, we can't. But we can craft zeracanium powders using coal. Oh, I didn't know that. Or maybe I didn't know, I just forgot. Alright, there we go. Another greater glyph of Yurden. Man, that is so expensive. Monster essence sample. Okay. We are done here.
Thanks. So?
See you later. Okay, now. Time to go back to Fergus. Yeah, you see like why I like to not show any of that stuff on screen? It's just, I don't know, it's not very interesting and it takes up a lot of time. So this time is the only time I would do that. Alright, so time to go back to Crow's Perch. And here we are. Is Lydia still with me? No, she isn't. Okay. She traveled all the way from Skellige to Novigrad with me, so like it's weird that she would stop following me from like one place in Velen to another.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Wow, that guy was rude. Okay, here we go. Fergus.
How may I assist you?
Now, can we craft superior gear with you? Let's see. Journeyman. Superior. Let's take a look. I don't think we can. Wow. He doesn't even craft superior stuff. He only goes up to enhanced. Alright. Well, I suppose we can just say we got the tools.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Well, it wasn't very easy.
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy. Tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire. I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
Outside? Do you even know where you're standing?
It's always the same. I've had enough.
What do you mean?
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
I think I would call that racial and sexual discrimination. Alright, well, Geralt is open-minded, so he's not going to allow it.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimores and archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Alright, I think we need to help her out here.
Bound to be a notice posted for the griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Alright, nice. Okay.
Sorry, no time to chat.
Okay.
I've got to finish
So we
this.
can't talk to her for now? What about
I've
him?
armor to finish. We'll talk later.
Alright, so we can't even use like the armorer services here. Well, okay, that's fine. I think we're gonna leave the rest of this quest for next time. We need to get a excuse me. We need to get acid gland or gland acid, okay, from an archgriffin. So yeah, we fought archgriffins in the past, but I haven't really fought one in a while. So I wonder how I will fare with that. Anyways, we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.